Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom 2 War of the Chosen, featuring an amazing Long War of the Chosen mod. And this is the time where we make those decisions for that tower mission that's ahead of us. And one thing we're going to start doing is let's head down to the armory. Oh, excuse me, let's send to engineering. That might be better. And we're going to build a couple items. And what we're going to need to build is a laser lance for our sharpshooter we're going to be taking on this mission. And then ideally, I'd like to have been able to get the arc blade for our shinobi on this one, but we don't have the spare stun lancer corpse. So instead, at least to give our shinobi a little bit of an upgrade somewhere, we're going to go with the laser Sten gun. And then with the rifle we already have built, the K13 bullpup that we already have built, and I don't even know if we'll have a spot. Yeah, we'll have a spot for the laser rifle that we take off someone from the last episode and go that way. So we're going to build the Sten gun. That kind of wipes us out cash-wise, except for one buckaroo. There you go. Let's go now to the armory. We should be able to... Well, I know the team I'm taking out, so let's just get out there to the field. Let's get out there to the mission and get the troops going that we're going to take out.
I probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the
Fortunately, being able to barely afford the upgrades that I was looking for means that I don't have to waste time going to the black market, waste time doing anything else, and having that ill-fated tick happens like seconds before we're going to run the mission where the strength goes up to 6. We're just going to get out there and, what the heck, do the mission.
Setting course for Chile.
Alright, this is not the team that we're going to take out for sure. Infiltration, 6 days, 19 hours. Well, we still got to worry about the ticker going up in 6 days as far as the infiltration time it's going to take us. But I don't want to put it off any longer. The longer I put it off, the more we're going to have to potentially deal with, worry about. Strength level can go even higher. Already, just normal strength for a tower mission, we're looking at 16 to 18 enemies. So it's a daunting kind of a mission that we have ahead of us. Let me take a break here and get the actual team we're going to be taking out right in front of us. Alrighty then, we have the team we are going to take out. We have William, number 1 Riker, along as the sharpshooter. He is due a promotion, so we're going to give that to him right now. And we're going to go ahead, well, we might want for this particular mission the one extra bit of damage, who knows, but we'll take the aim and defense, and hopefully we'll have a tower design that allows us to get up onto the roof of one of the tower buildings and utilize this perk. That's what I'm crossing my fingers for. We also have Worf, Iceman, going out on this one. He's also due for a promotion. And you'll notice as we go into everybody is sporting our new weapons. We either have Killer Instinct, Stun Gunner, which we haven't really done any of those middle row perks yet anyway, and Fortify. What I'm going to do is I am actually going to go with Fortify with my assaults. I tend to... I feel like we come out with enough crits with close and personal and running guns that get us up close quite often. And therefore, Killer Instinct, while wonderful and nice, I think we got enough crits to get away with the damage we need, and therefore, I'm more worried, not necessarily the enemy we could run up to and run a gun, but the positions we sometimes get ourselves into. So I like the idea of being able to fortify if we get ourselves in an awkward position to give us a little longevity for the character here. So we're going to try that one. Gravedigger is along, our skirmisher. He's going to get a promotion here. And we got Damn Good Ground, can get him up to elevation potentially. We have Formidable, where extra gear includes extra layer of protection, 2 bonus ablative hit points and 50% less damage from explosive attacks. And I'll tell you right now, with the grapple and the run and the hit and run and whatnot, he often is running out there, getting up close or flanking to get in weird spots. I want that extra protection as opposed to the Wrath. I kind of passed up on Justice. Now I'm passing up on Wrath just to go for Formidable. I guess I'm leaning a little bit towards staying power for some of our soldiers. Maybe I'm being a little too touchy with some of the injuries we've taken on early, but that's my choice. And the last two is we have Callum Sleet Robertson is our shinobi. He's going to do the sneaky jobs, hopefully get the job done for us, sneaking back to hit the button we need to hit to help us out on this mission. And Robbie the Burning Wind Zaso will be along. Hopefully this is one of those missions where Flamethrower, ideally if we get them in the right positions, can really come in handy for us. So that's why he's along, and they are bond mates. So there you go. We also have two individuals along here. Iceman is bondmate less, I guess you could say. I was almost thinking these were the two same colors. That's why the paws, but they're just slightly different. I'm going, wait, these guys aren't bondmates. But Nikolai's injured, so we brought Iceman out solo on this one, and Wesley Crusher is currently in a Haven right now as a Haven advisor, so I didn't bring him out. I just felt like I wanted an assault over a gunner on this particular mission, so we'll find out if we made the right choices or not. I did kind of go a little heavy on AP ammo. We gave the better ablative where we could here and there, and there you go. We're going to start this infiltration. 6 days to go, and we're doing a tower.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Alright, this is not good. Some stun lancers and other enemies gain the lightning reflexes ability. Usually that's stun lancers and then a certain number of snakes, the most commonly ones, to get that, allowing them bonuses to avoid reaction fire. So that's not good, and that's just one of those permanent upgrades that happen periodically to make Advent just a little more difficult. What we're going to do in the meantime, while we're waiting for this mission, we may get some more to pop coming up, but we are going to start scanning. We got supply. We got a bunch of people hiding up in New Brazil right now. Let's go address that because we got a bunch of newbies that we just rescued. So let's get them to work. In fact, let's just go all out supply at the moment up here, and we're going to be going all out intel down where we're going to be scanning next. And I could have sworn I had somebody up here, but I guess I don't anymore. Wesley Crusher was in New Chile, not up here. I'm still going to get somebody back up here. We'll go with Jake, who we need to change his nickname Solomon. We'll send him up there for the moment. And then this is where we're going to fly down here. We got everybody in intel, nobody hiding right at the moment. This is where I want to do some scanning right now. Strength 2 mission.
Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Strength 2 on the Haven, and Vigilant only 2, so we can afford to do some things over here without causing some high vigilance at all. We're down to Strength 1 in New Brazil, so they won't be upgraded from there. They could potentially be upgraded from South Africa, and we don't know what's going on in New Australia. If there's a big stack of strength over there to reinforce New Chile, let's hope not. So we can get by the 6 days without any upgrades here. Okay, let's get scanning down here and see if we can find ourselves some missions for those other guys we still have. And we have an incoming transmission communication from the Resistance. Oh, look at that. We found somebody up there. We got a little bit of a security breach up ahead. Operation Doom Saga. So let's get down there and see if we can get ourselves a faceless rooted out of here, and maybe it'll help us get a few extra supplies here. Let's see, it has only one faceless, so that's nice to know. It's out in the wilderness, and we just got somebody placed up here, thank goodness. That was Jake Solomon, I believe. So we at least have one of our guys up here to help out in this mission with the Haven personnel.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
All right, Operation Doom Saga. In the wilderness of New Brazil. This is kind of cool. I sometimes have gone where we don't get very many of these faceless missions to root them out, and therefore we take the hit from the faceless being there. But I'm kind of excited about this one popping up. Give us a little something to do before the tower mission hits. All right, it is a rendezvous. We've been tracking that faceless to this meeting place, so let's see if we can go handle it like we did last time and root out the faceless.
You're in a concealed position.
All right, let's get this going. Jake Solomon. This is a slightly different style map than the last one, but there's going to be buildings down here somewhere. We just don't know exactly where. Doesn't go super far out into the side here. I think what we'll do is we'll just take a move. Well, I kind of do want to check out the side, just make sure nothing's out in that direction. And I'm going to do it right here. So we have the edge of the map here. So pretty much it's all about going forward. Since we know the side, at least up to this point, is clear. Now we're going to have some rising ground here to get up and over. We'll use that next. Jake Solomon, let's get you moving forward.
Headed there now.
And we're just going to get you up top. We'll try this cover over here.
On my way.
Okay, we're not so much in the wilderness anymore. We're starting to get back in where that rendezvous is going to be taking place. So let's get everybody else kind of up in this general direction.
This way.
Enseguida. De acuerdo.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
All right, we're gonna have to get you caught up now, and we'll just do that all in one fell swoop here. We got a little bit of eyes over in this direction, I think. Moving you over
Ya me
here.
ocupo.
So far, so good. We're just going to start moving ourselves a little bit closer,
En marcha.
giving our trailer who checked out the side a chance to catch up a little bit. There's a little cover down below.
Afirmativo. En camino.
Enseguida. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I think that's everybody that we had to move. Yep, that's it. Let's overwatch who can. The two of us.
Guardia. Shh. Ha parecido oír algo.
All right, we got our first sound to cue that they are ahead of us. So we'll kind of work up to this security booth, whatever you want to call it, and start getting some eyes on over in that direction. We can do it in a couple moves just to be safe. And I think it's fine to move up to this corner, peek around. All right, let's get some eyes on this side.
Vamos, vamos.
And I think we'll probably start here.
Ubicación confirmada.
Half cover will do for the moment.
Got it. Moving. En marcha. Voy a ello.
All right, let's see if we get an indication of them. Still a sound cue straight ahead. And they like being around these buildings here. As far as being able to get up on this roof, there are some ledges on the roof, so that could be a possibility to try and work ourselves over that way. We can also look through the windows, so let's make that happen. Can't quite get up to the building. Let's start out with the tree.
Estoy en marcha.
And we're starting to probably get close enough where I can, I want to start getting some of us set on Overwatch after our move, and as I do 2 yellow moves as soon as I say that.
Es hora de correr. Bien.
We'll do the half
A
cover.
la orden. Afirmativo. Enemigos en movimiento.
And a little bit of quiet, so maybe, just maybe, we have the ability to get up on this roof and take advantage of a little height for some of our guys. Height advantage. Let's get up here. How about we first of all peek here through the window, around the corner.
Estoy en marcha. Tengo el
And
enemigo
we
a
got
la
'em.
vista.
Okay, this is not the pod with the faceless. This is sectoid trooper sentry. So I think we want to get over here and get ready to react to this pod over here as quickly as possible.
Position confirmed.
We're going to be keeping these two on Overwatch while everybody else, as fast as their legs will allow them to, we're going to get them over here too.
Allá voy.
Yo me encargo. Hagámoslo.
And we just have one more to go. And we'll bring it right here.
Corriendo. En guardia. Eyes on the prize.
See which way. They're kind of wandering okay for us. Not upset with that move, because in my mind they're moving away from where I would expect or think, or thinking we could find the faceless at, so they're not all grouped together. This may be the perfect time if we have it available with a grenade over here, and we do. Or should we try to let somebody just a little farther back go with the grenade action? Maybe that's what we do, giving at least a couple of us closer up a chance to go for any flanking moves. I think we'll give it a go. See if we can reach. Okay, so we will use somebody a little closer up. So much for overestimating the arm strength a little bit. Okay, this way we get them all in the mix. Odds are we don't kill them all, we injure them all. Let's hope. It's some good injuries here. Let's do it. We're going live.
Todos a cubierto.
Damage around 322 is what it's looking like. And not only did they scatter, they scattered a long ways away. I don't know that that quite gives us a chance for any kind of flank. Well, we can get a flank standing out in the open, that's for dang sure. And I can get one flank here on the sentry. So we're going to bring you, Jake Solomon, over here to get the one flank that we safely can get. It also puts you into full cover.
Whatever you say.
And we're going to count on you to get it done, man. Ooh,
On the margins.
it's just a graze. So we didn't quite get the job done on our first shot. Let's jump on out over here, see what kind of a shot gets you into full cover.
Vale, voy.
Yeah, the shots are not good, and we're kind of at long range for being able to chuck anything. So I'm not liking this opening shot availability that we're going to have. Think of what I may have to do. You're most out of it without a chance to do anything. Let's run you at least as full cover. At least everybody's a little injured. I gotta look for small rays of light, rays of hope in this thing. So maybe their shots won't be as good as they could be, and maybe what we do just to lock them down now that we're just a little bit closer with one or two of us, it means our sentry is more than likely going to be on Overwatch. I wonder, we do have a flashbang down here that hopefully should be able to break that, should that be the case. So let's just, in case they do move, set some Overwatches. I think that's going to give us our best chance for any kind of a shot. Now the sentry, yeah, especially if we are going to set a couple of us on the sides of the trees, we want to discourage them from moving to gain a flank on us.
Voy a ello. Todo cubierto.
And over here I don't really have a full cover spot to get you up where I might really enjoy it. I'm going to move you a little farther forward up here, and we're going to hunker you just so we have the ability to get farther back, although we got to be careful about the faceless pod that more than likely is a little farther back there.
Allá voy.
And let's hunker.
Aguantando.
We got the mind control going, mind spin, hit, panicked, mind controlled, you name it. Jake Solomon, only an 8% chance on their part. Oh, that guy's living a charmed life. He only got grazed on a flank shot, and he's run both of the Overwatches.
I'm pinned down here.
Okay, so it's not a full mind control apparently. He's just panicked like crazy. The good news is we can probably, there is an Overwatch like I said. We can flashbang away the Overwatch without a problem. In fact, we can flashbang them all while we're at it,
Mirad bien.
just to lower their shots against us. And I'm thinking, Jake Solomon, you are going to be in a position to run over here and get the flank. Problem is, it's not. Well, fortunately, they're flashbang, so it's not your best cover that we could get you to get this flank. But we're going to take the flank shot.
No problem, boss.
only one tick left on the sectoid. Only one tick left. We can't quite get down to any more flanking cover. The other one we can look that might have a potential for flanking cover. Yeah, we don't quite have it from up on high now, do we? Well, what we may just do, just to end this standoff, is bring this guy down, throw the grenade. That's 3 bodies, 3 potential loot victims. Wait, no. Almost forgot, almost did the faux pas. This is a corpse mission. I really don't want to give up that early on getting rid of these guys. So what we're going to do is move down here to full cover, so we have some maneuverability potentials back on this direction.
Me canso de esperar.
And we're going to take the chance that we'll have the ability to hold up the flash. Oh, that ruined our possibilities right there.
Por aquí hay tropas de Advent.
Yikes. Kind of means that we got to move over here to at least stay in cover. At least they're far enough back at the moment.
Vamos a movernos.
And we got to find some ways to take some shots on these guys.
Supongo que está bien.
Low percentage or not. We got to get some grazes and start taking them out. There's one.
Dado fijo, pasadme munición.
Panic is removed over here, so that's good. We're going to try for yet another graze, although that's a pretty dang low shot for a graze, but we're going to try it.
Nada.
We did a nice trim job on the tree. Now, is there anywhere else we want to try to get to move up a little closer? I'm hesitant to move too far out of full cover, but they're going to be able to start moving to work on us pretty dang good here if we don't find a way to move. But it's hard not to move. It's hard to move up here and not. That's only half cover. That's the only problem here. You have walk fire. What an amazing perk from our rebel guy here. So let's move on over here and see if we can't do a little walk fire on the sentry. He's the one with the best aim that we got to worry about.
Puedo hacerlo.
Right here. Let's give it a shot. Oh well.
Fallado.
That's weird. Walk fire with a shotgun. And we're going for some more mind games. Take out another one of the Haven personnel. Mind control resisted, but he's out of it. Fortunately, behind full cover. And it was only an 8% shot against our half cover Jake Solomon. And here comes the big guy.
Estoy haciendo algo.
Wow, we got a flush shot. I'm gonna have to remember to keep closer look on our guys here. These are some awesome perks. Now, he got an attempt to be mind controlled here, but we actually have a pretty dang good shot against the faceless, so he's not totally out of it like I was gonna think he would have been. So let's see if we can start the damage, since that's your best shot on the faceless. It's standing right next door to you. So the mind games of the sectoid didn't prevent us from taking a pretty dang nice shot over there against the faceless. We have to keep our eye on some of these other perks here. We do have reload for one action. We can still shoot then, but we still got ammo. What is your faceless shot? 71% is not half bad. Nice hit. And what else we got over here? Well, flush is probably not what I need to use right at the moment. Here, we got a shot right here. 78% shotgun shot. I probably don't dare move you. Oh, we got a little overwatch if I try to move up too close anyway. So we're going to take that halfway decent shot on the faceless. And the faceless is no more.
No está mal. Necesito
That's the good
suministro.
news. Now, we got a flush shot right down here. Let's see what the flush shot does for us. Brings it up to 68%. I think that's a flush shot I'm going to try.
Enemigo abatido.
That's the way to flush him out of there. Now we got one more guy, and he, in a sense, is kind of standing out in the open the way he scrambled and ran, and that may give us our golden opportunity here to get a nice flank shot and to get ourselves into some decent cover
I'm going.
with this last pod moving up on us. Let's go, Jake. So at last, and finally, we have ended the existence of that last pod. And I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go pick up this loot and get us down more into the game with Agustina Rodriguez as we deal with these last two guys back here, a sentry and a sectoid.
Voy. Pesa más de lo que parece.
Okay, they're doing their maneuvers now. More mind games or raising the dead. One of the two, probably raising the dead this time. We got a miss on Haven personnel. Is he unstunned this time? Does he have his full capacities back? No, it says he's still got some disorientation left. So we don't have the ability to throw with our closest soldier nearby. Plus, we are being overwatched. So the ability to throw a flashbang out there to kill that overwatch is kind of non-existent, which means we may have to focus our fire, unfortunately, on the soldier ahead of us. The reanimated zombie. I think what I'll do is, since I'm not going to move, we're going to reload just to get you more, so we'll have a couple bits of ammo depending on what they do. We're going to shoot the zombie
Estoy preparada.
right from where we are. It's a hit, but not for 3, so one more hit like that and we'll be in good shape. The other thing I could look at doing is disorient, but then he's one turn away. It would seem to indicate one turn away from being able to throw. And he may have already thrown. I can't tell. It says we have one of each, but we're on cooldown from being able to throw it. So, Solomon. Let's get you reloaded, and we'll probably end up, because we have to reload you, just take that shot from where you are against the Psy Zombie. Okay, so you don't see the Psy Zombie. This might be, no, we don't see. I guess we got to do a little reloading here for some of this. And we don't have a shot. That Psy Zombie is proving to be a little elusive in some of our shot angles that we have available. I guess we're going to have to take this shot. And I think just ammo-wise I'm going to reload and shoot, since I'm not going to be moving due to the overwatch.
Cargado y listo.
Not great percentages. but they were good enough, even in his disoriented state. So that does allow me now to get Jake Solomon a little farther forward and start being able to push forward and as good cover with more of our soldiers to hopefully start having an impact on these guys. It's safe, not safe to move there, but it is safe to come here, but that really won't help us. So maybe what we can do is get a position going up on the roof
Allá voy.
to help dislodge them with a little bit of a flank potential. And we can be seen from back here. So maybe the roof isn't as sneaky as we could have hoped. What we may do, this might be a little sneakier. We can drop down through the hole in the roof without running the Overwatch and get ready to pop open a door next turn. Let's see if that's a good move for us.
Me muevo la posición.
And kind of feeling like I'm going to maneuver the same path for you, Jasmine.
Parece factible.
And I think what we'll do is just slide over here. We're really not forward enough to be able to provide proper Overwatch. And if I bring one of our Haven personnel into half cover, all they got to do is run that sentry forward and shoot. So we're going to move over also again. We're going to do the Overwatch from here, but it's probably going to be a waste.
En guardia.
Oh no. He kind of knew we were going to flank him, maybe. And now we really have the opportunity to flank him. And the sentry, we really have the opportunity to flank, but we got hit this time, a grazed hit. And his disorientation is totally removed. Well, that is one dumbass sectoid. That is for dang sure. Let's see if we can open up. He's not on Overwatch. That's crazy. Well, let's open the door and yell surprise. And take that 74% shot. Oh,
Ajustando miras.
we've been so good hitting on our shots, but at least you're in full cover. At least you're in full cover. The sectoid, I'm going to give that shot to you, Jake Solomon, because, yeah, we want you to get experience, right?
Well, how about that?
And now we can get a little bit more aggressive. I don't probably want to hide around that tank. He can still move over in this direction to try some flanking, so we got to be careful, but I think it's this tree full cover, even though we might tempt him to flank, will still be okay for us, and we can't quite see him. From here, we can't see him. There must be, that clump of trees in the way. So why don't we position ourselves in that clump of trees, get a little closer for a shot.
Adelante.
Still only 38. So what we're going to do, we don't have to worry about sectoids anymore. We can still burn it on the sentry to kind of protect ourselves. And we can also then run farther forward here, but that definitely sounds flankable. So let's run up to here.
Ubicación confirmada.
And I'm thinking of running over here, picking this up and running down to the tree.
Si tú lo dices. Lo tengo.
There we go. And I will provide just a little bit of Overwatch,
En guardia.
just in case. Reorients himself and reloads. Think about that reorientation. We might be able to flank that reoriented move. And he's not on Overwatch, is he? Nope, nope, nope. Let's get a flanker going again.
¿Qué hay ahí?
There we go.
Está muerto.
Positive
Tiene que estarlo.
confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All right, so we got some more corpses. Unfortunately, there was no stun lancer on this one. That's the corpse we really would like right now. We also would like some drone wrecks, so we can get on with certain research and or upgrading of our blades. Those are the corpses we really need. Great job, guys. Great job. We'll kind of go a little higher here so we can see everybody's faces, and there we go. Doubt is a sign of weakness. That was a nice little route out the spy mission. Very good.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCom dissidents.
There we go. Operation Doom Saga, a success.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
And that's always nice to get a promotion from someone who was doing Haven duty. That's always nice. So we got a little extra promotion there for Jake Solomon. We'll come back to that. The wound doesn't matter on the rookie. And there you go. Elerium Core Advanced Stock. We got 2 sectoid corpses, 3 more trooper corpses, and an all-important faceless corpse, which can sometimes come in handy. So there you go. And what we're going to do at this point, and I'm probably going to stop. I think we've been going long enough. Took a little while to set up the tower mission. We've got that still pending. I'm not sure how many days away. Let's go take a peek. So pretty much it looks like that's going to be our next mission coming up. And rather than advance and have some other things weird pop up, once again, we're going to stop without a specific mission inches away from starting, but I'm thinking our next mission will involve the network tower this time, unless we get another faceless mission. That's about the only thing I could think of popping up to stop it. We'll have to really keep an eye on this strength level coming up to that mission. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed that little sidestep. And we got rid of the faceless over here. We're down to 10 from 11, I guess that was the count over here. So hopefully that means our income is going to improve here, since we got everybody on supplies at the moment over here. Supply drop in 6 days, so we'll see if we can't keep them on supplies for 6 more days before switching them out. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Hope you enjoyed the mission, and I'm looking forward to seeing you back next time. Thanks so much.